Hi, my name is Will Nunziata, New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film, and also proud FENIX Global Artist Ambassador. Today, I am thrilled to be speaking with the acclaimed frontman, band leader, and music director of the band FYSICS, Josef. For more on Josef, but he said I could just call him Joe. You can read more about all of them right below this video, but in the meantime, here is a sneak peek at the amazing talents of the band FYSICS and Joe.
Love you so much, gonna throw up. Love you so much, gonna throw up. I need you in my life for these nights alone. Shake it with the moon. Love you so much, gonna throw up. Check you awful on my head. Extra syrup, I'm your man. It's so sweet, this love we planted. Take me for granted, 'cause I'm all yours when I'm gone. Oh, you miss this world's apart. We don't care about distance. You might change time, you don't have to hide. I'm your ride or die. Oh, love you so much, gonna throw up. No matter where I go, one thing I always know. Love you so much, gonna throw up until the day I die. I need you in my life for these nights alone. Screaming at the moon, hey. Love you so much, gonna throw up.
Well, hello, Joe. How are you?
I'm doing well, Will. How are you doing?
I'm doing so much better now that I'm speaking with you, Mr. Frontman, band leader, music director of FYSICS, the band. Joe, I want to just start off, first and foremost, I'm so grateful that the audience got a sneak peek of your incredible talent. And I'm curious to know, Joe, first and foremost, when did you realize that you had a love of music?
I realized I had a love for music quite young. I was obsessed with hip hop growing up in the middle of the country in New Jersey. And I asked my parents for what I called a scratch box. It was like a turntable miniaturized. I got it. I must have been about 5 years old. And I went to town with that and haven't looked back.
Joe, I love it. I also love the sound of FYSICS, the band. How would you describe the sound of your band? And on top of that, how did the band come about? What's the origin story of FYSICS, the band?
Sure thing. So I would describe our sounds, some of my friends like to call it avant-garde pop. I like to call it just brand new pop, but it's definitely pop can be anything these days, anything that people connect with. And I feel that our sound is clearly rooted in rock and roll, but it also has, the live shows in particular have the spontaneity and the interplay of the jazz tradition. And that ties in with how the band was founded. I was at NYU studying jazz guitar performance, enjoying it, but I just didn't feel fulfilled creatively. I felt like I was learning a ton and meeting all of these great players and mentors within the community, but it just didn't feel creatively fulfilling for me. And so I just started writing songs and started playing them live. And that's how I got linked up with Ashley. And the guys that I play in the band with, many of them I met in school, some of them I just met from gigs in New York and parties in New York. But almost all of them, with the exception of one or two guys, came out of the jazz tradition. So although the music is pop, the music is rock and roll, the shows are rock and roll, it's great to have the support of musicians that I'm playing with in this collective where we can respond organically to the moment.
That's so amazing. What are obviously these past 18 months have been tough for all artists. I'm curious to know what you and FYSICS, the band, were able to do during the 18 months that you're excited to release. I know we got a little sneak peek of a not even released song. What are you most excited about as things start to open up for you, Joe, and for the band?
Absolutely. So for the past 18 months, we kind of saw the writing on the wall. We saw things were going to be closed for a while. And so we just went and fully embraced studio mode. So a lot of us have been optimizing our home recording situations. We've been finding ways to safely still work together collaboratively in person when possible. But we've really just gone full studio mode with the music, developing this record that will be coming out, developing the visual world, including the music video that we just got a sneak peek of, as well as some other visual goodies. So we just really went in and just took it as a very, very extended retreat. And of course, like everyone else, we can't wait for touring to really open back up in earnest again.
Absolutely. Well, Joe, I want to let our audience know for more on Joe and his band, you can read more about all of them right below this video. Joe, thank you so much for your time. And before I let you go, though, I want to ask a little bonus question. If you could give advice to younger Joe, what would it be?
Get more sleep. Get more sleep. Prioritize your health. It's all you have.
Amen, my friend. Joe, God bless you. And thank you so much for your time today.
Absolutely. Thank you, Will. I appreciate it.